Oh, how precious. Oh, how precious. Precious is his
Girl,
name.
that's why you know I go on the
Yes.
praise and worship team, girl.
Oh,
So, hey, this is Thunder.
and that's Phalcon.
This is.
Baby, just came from church. Just came.
Yes, it was great. So,
Don't fell out. Went in.
Pastor
Brianna
Mitchell.
Mitchell. Let's start with the choir, child.
The choir turned it. I don't
Yes.
know. You know what? I don't know what fire someone ignited up on y'all's asses, but at the end of the day, y'all have been turning these last
Killing
services.
it. Greater
Greater
Grace.
Greater
Yes.
Grace. Y'all choir is
Has killed
turning
it.
it. The last 2 Sundays, y'all have been killing it.
Yes, let's say that.
I'm gonna say that. Last 2 Sundays, y'all have demolished.
Killed
At the
it.
beginning, y'all
Smashed.
get everybody in it.
Yes. And
Thank
that is it D? I think I'm gonna call it D.
D.
Yeah, D.
D.
I don't think that's
I
really her
mean,
name, but
that's fine. But if y'all go there, y'all gonna know
yeah.
who D is.
Yeah, because I'm gonna point her out. But girl, you sung Precious, oh how precious, and you called on Jesus.
Oh, she went in. When she started banging on the pew,
baby, yes. And then she said, "Ow, ow."
Yeah, she fell out.
Yeah,
she went in.
Girl, I kicked my leg 13 times and I danced.
He started jumping.
I got me a buck in, baby. I'm not gonna lie. I got my buck in today.
And then the choir, just y'all number y'all did together was awesome.
Now let's go to Pastor Brianna Mitchell. It ain't over.
It ain't over.
Until God says it's over.
And I didn't know where he was going with this service. I didn't know.
Baby, but he wrapped it up, put a bow on it, sealed it, and made you have it, honey. Yeah. He gave gift to us, baby. He did. Pastor Brianna's. That's my mean church face. Look, everybody got one.
Yeah. That's your mean church face.
Yes. You don't, well, girl, you don't have been going to church.
I grew up in Jehovah Witness, so it don't even be live like that. I mean, they be quiet.
Growing up, Jehovah's Witness.
Did you say Jehovah?
I was gonna say Jehovah's. You know, try to be.
The knowledge is still the same for as everything. You know, at this church, I've heard it as Jehovah's Witness, but it's just more calm. It's more about studying and knowing the word. So I think they're more about that. There's no excitement.
Yeah.
They have their own excitement, but it wasn't the excitement I wanted.
Right.
So that's why I didn't choose to, because I didn't feel like this is something I wanted to do.
So how is it now? How do you like the energy? Because
I love the energy. Really... I love the energy. It keeps me there. Mm-hmm. You know, the energy always keeps me there. Because if they got a bad choir or the energy, I don't want to go to that church. So that energy gets me there. But again, I feel like I'm learning because I'm a visual learner and more like that. So I feel like with the church, I get more of the visual. With Jehovah's Witnesses, it's more about reading and like just studying. I hate studying and reading, so I get the word better that way.
Yeah. Yeah, so, and plus he delivers Brianna Mitchell, and then to hear him for the first time. What was your first, thought?
I thought he was a preacher. I was like, man, this is a preacher. Right. Like, I loved him. I feel like he gave. Like I love a pastor that can give you a scripture and it's like maybe 2-3 scriptures. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean he just read from here to here, and it's like he just demolishes it. Just takes that scripture and goes like this, and you be like, what?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Lord. And he applies it to your life.
To your life.
Like every time, no matter what it is, he preaches you sometimes be like, well, where you finna go here, dog? And then he break it down in a particular way. I like it. But I've always grown up in those types of churches.
You grew up in a church.
Mm-hmm. I grew up in church.
So how was this church different from your older church you used to go to?
The church that I left. Yes. I think because the church that I left bitter. I left mad. I left sad. I left.
Well, not talking about that. Is the preaching still the?
Oh, what the preaching style? Oh, Pastor Brianna Mitchell. He's like this fire energy. He's very dramatic. And he's really in your face, and the clapping and that energy. Where Pastor Vincent Windrow, he was more of a teaching pastor. He could get really excited. He's very theatrical. He'll bring props. So he's more of a teacher, but yet. He got a little bit of Baptist in him where you have Brianna Mitchell, who is just like this in your face. He break it down. He's, it's music. It's,
Yeah. He goes in. He went in and
Oh,
yeah. He must have did like 10 times.
Yeah. When he did it, the long one.
way back here.
Throw it, yes.
For real, Pastor, for real. And then you gonna look in everybody's face, yes. For real, Pastor.
But then he went and sat down, act like he was finished, and he prayed a little bit. He got up, and then he said, "I'm gonna sit here for a second, put the cover on my face." Then he took the cover off. He said, "I'm gonna go get some more of this." He went and got that microphone.
Baby, and went right back in.
Went back in. Church was wonderful.
But it was a little saying he kept saying after the end of it.
Who was
he was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be all right." He's good to me.
Any all right. Something like that, yeah.
He was killing it.
I know he's all right. Something like that.
He was killing it.
Every time.
I said, do it again, Pastor.
Yeah, and he did.
And he did. He did like 10 times.
I love it.
But I feel like that's a great church. I feel like that is a church that is on the move. I will say this about this church. Please, I don't like the visual announcements. I don't like it. I feel like it takes me out of the mood, especially because y'all do it at the end. I feel like y'all bring everyone's spirit down. It's like I'm into it, and it's just like now I gotta sit back and watch these announcements on the screen.
Should be like at the beginning.
I just wish it would at the beginning and not begin to knock it out the way at the beginning. But you know what? The reason why they probably do it at the end is because more people's there at that time.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I wish somebody would just say it then. I would rather someone stand up there and talk. Yeah, someone talk instead of watching the video. I just feel like it brings it. You know, that's y'all thing.
It's
and
impersonal.
If that's what y'all want to do, that's what y'all want to do. Yeah. I'm just openly gonna say it really brings my spirit down or my energy. I'm not saying my spirit, my energy down. Yeah. And when y'all do it, but that's a great church.
Yeah, it's awesome, baby. And y'all should come to Greater Grace in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yes, come sit with us.
Please.
He done messed it up. I was in the back corner. Now I was in back corner right side. Now I'm on the left side center.
Yes, baby. I cannot sit in the back of a church. I need to get close. And really and truly, I sit on the edge because I get too hot and I have to run up to the front. So I know I get taken off.
I'm shocked we ain't sitting in the front. For real.
We're going to start because we are.
He's every time we're going to I'm fine.
But he has to realize that we're
cool, but I think I like to sit in the back and look at it. I can see everything.
No, people
you see the lady that came with the purple hair?
Yes, she was sat like beside you. She had a short. Yeah.
So she said she had she got it done because one of her sons plays for some team, and that's what it was her last game. She told her grandson like, "Yeah, I'll dye my hair purple for y'all last game," and she did it. And I think it looked nice.
That is beautiful.
But you know what the funny thing about it? Everyone was like, "What?
Double tap?
She had purple hair. She had purple hair."
I was
like, I thought it was hot. But that's why I slid over and told her. I slid over and told her. I said, "I think your hair is wonderful. I think that's beautiful. That purple, and it's bold for you to do that, and it sits well." And she had short hair. She had a little short afro, purple.
And then the reason behind doing it, that's even better.
Yeah. So. But everyone didn't know. You know, some people that were looking like purple hair.
Yeah. Oh well, honey,
that's
I love
that.
Hair.
I did a great job. So I love purple hair. I love purple. I love you.
Yeah. Go ahead, Purple Mama. Anyway, what else we gonna talk about? I think that's about it. It's church. I like you talking about being a Jehovah's Witness. How was it not having Christmas and holidays and stuff? And all your other friends had it.
It wasn't bad because my family would actually get me stuff. Because they just said I don't want Malcolm to feel left out, Phalcon, felt left out, and then my mom, she just always stated like I give you stuff all year round. I don't need this special day to give you a whole bunch of gifts. So I think she just instilled that in our heads, and we always did have. So it was never like I could not ask my mom, hey mom, I need a bike. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get you a bike. We ain't gotta wait till Christmas and all that. You need some clothes. My mom worked it out very well. She made sure her kids was well taken care of. And
very good, Mama.
You know, some people and my brothers, they're really, they're all about Jehovah's Witness. So.
Are they your sisters and your brothers?
No, none of them. I believe 2 of them got baptized, but they have since then they haven't really been going. But still, when they speak the word or speak about, they always speak about Jehovah's Witness. And, if they want to go to church, they're going to the Kingdom Hall.
Have you been baptized?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Wow, that's real nice.
No, you talking about with Jehovah's Witness?
No, have you ever been baptized?
Oh, yeah, I have been baptized.
Okay,
yeah. I thought you meant with Jehovah's Witness. No, yeah, but I haven't baptized.
Okay,
Mount Arad Baptist Church in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
All right, Mount Arad.
Mount Arad. That's how they be saying it, Mount Arad.
Mine was Mount Williamson, baby.
I got baptized. Accepted the Lord in my life, all that. It was awesome. It was awesome. Only my aunt came.
Yeah.
Your
mom.
another one came.
Wow, Phalcon.
But it wasn't a personal thing. It
Good.
wasn't a personal thing. I think I was at a moment in my life when I was doing everything for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't need her. I was like, I'm gonna do this for myself, and it was more
That's
about
real good,
me
man.
doing it, not about, once I told my aunt and everything, she was like, I'm gonna come. I didn't think she was gonna come, and I looked up and she was sitting there. I was like, wow, it touched me. It did touch me, but
that's real good.
Nice.
That's a good story, child. Good job,
Thank
honey.
you.
Anyway, y'all, we just wanted to talk after church.
Yeah, after church.
Yeah, it was really fun. I had a
great.
great time. I guess we'll be going.
Yeah, we'll be going. So remember,
All right.
everyone, know your status. Get tested. LHIV.
Go to church if you want.
Praise God.